And we're off. Labour Government FC, led by their struggling manager, Sir Keir Safe-Hand Starmer, are desperately trying to prove they can keep possession without tripping over their own policies. The fans are already booing, but not to worry, that's just the usual reception. Labour's midfield looking shaky as Angela Red Card Rayner tries to convince the referee she's still onside with the working class, despite spending most of her time warming the opposition benches. Meanwhile, Rachel Taxon-Spen-Reeves is doing her best to control the ball, but every time she tries a forward pass, she panics and hoofs it straight back to the Tories. Oh, and what's this? A surprise own goal from Wedge Streeting. He was meant to be defending the NHS, but he's just passed it straight to the private sector. The crowd erupts in confusion. Even the Labour supporters are scratching their heads. Was this a deliberate tactic or just pure incompetence? It's half-time. The Labour dressing room is in turmoil. Starmer's team talk consists of a 10-minute speech about delivering change. But no one in the squad knows what change actually means. Some players suspect he's just copied Pep Guardiola's old tactics, but without the talent to execute them. Meanwhile, backroom staff are frantically trying to figure out if they should be for or against their own policy decisions. It's the second half and the Tories, despite being managed by Rishi Lame Duck Sunak, barely have to try. Labour are just passing the ball amongst themselves, occasionally shooting at their own goal by accident. The only real action comes when Lisa Nande makes a dramatic run down the left wing, only to stop halfway and realise she has no idea where she's going. In a desperate attempt to shake things up, Sir Keir makes a substitution. Out goes Ed the Politburo Miliband, who spent most of the game proposing energy policies that no one on his own team supports. On comes David Lammy, who immediately tries to win a free kick by complaining to the ref about historical injustices. It's the 90th minute, and Labour are still somehow drawing 0-0 against the worst Tory side in decades. A golden opportunity! They just need one decisive play to seal the win! And Starmer fluffs it! Instead of shooting, he hesitates, looks at focus groups in the stands, asks if it's okay to score, and ultimately passes sideways to the Lib Dems, who weren't even playing. What a bottle job! The final whistle blows. A dismal and inspiring performance from Labour FC. The fans trudge home, knowing they'll still somehow win the league by default because their only opposition is even worse.